like to talk about different things that nobody really talks about, or maybe I have, I just missed it. But the things that narcissistic people fear is a silent treatment. The silent treatment means that in my mind, there was something going on that I didn't know about. Narcissistic people don't like not having control or of the things around them or the people around them. So when the silent treatment is done to me, or when it was done to me, I felt like there was trouble coming my way. It was something I said, something I've done. Somebody found something out about me that I didn't think that they knew about me. But narcissistic people do not like things to be out of control or unorganized or not be aware or not being in the know. We expect to know everything. We expect people to tell us everything. We expect to be brought into everybody's circle. But once we get the silent treatment, because I perfected the silent treatment and I'm not proud of that, when it was done to me, I didn't know how to combat the silent treatment. It was like talk to myself, what do I do now? But when the silent treatment is done to a narcissistic person, fear sets in, uncertainty sets in, doubt starts to set in. And you can't hide it. I couldn't hide it. Then you start asking people certain questions, you start looking around. Now you want help. Now you want people to be on your side, be your friend. Or you done hurt people, you done ran people to the ground, you done disrespected people. Now you want somebody to tell you what's going on. I want somebody to tell me what's going on. But when I did something wrong and a silent treatment was given to me, I didn't know how to handle it. I became very fearful. I became very quiet. I became very standoffish, when normally I have this big, huge, electric personality. But when the silent treatment, and it doesn't mean that I was not necessarily in trouble, but what it meant was that person has now been done with me, tired of me. Or if I was in trouble and they couldn't tell me what I did or what they heard or all these things, I started to freak out. Narcissistic people do not like the silent treatment. When the silent treatment is done to a narcissistic person, they become extremely fearful. Then they become nice and humble for a few seconds, for a few minutes, till they find out that it wasn't as serious as they thought it was. But if it is that serious, you'll see a narcissistic person that's in trouble remain humble, quiet, reserved, standoffish, different. It's like a whole personality change, like a whole personality shift. And so those of you that don't know how to do the silent treatment, I get that. But sometimes to have peace for yourself, you have to, and you're done with the person, a narcissistic person, a Leon, you're going to have to do the silent treatment back to them, because they don't know how to combat it. They don't know how to react to it. They become very fearful. And now when they become fearful, they become quiet, they become nice. But don't believe that, because they're still a narcissistic person. So we don't like the silent treatment, and it brings upon a lot of fear. That's what happens.